Welcome back to my Factorio tutorial world. Now, first of all, we're going to do a bit of upgrading before we go on to how to auto-craft components so you can auto-craft the green science pack. So first of all, you want to make yourself a load of assembly machines too. Obviously I'm spawning them in. There we go. Now to upgrade the previous, you just go bam. There you go, done. Let's go for that and do that. Very simple. We'll do a separate video for this, but it's just no point. It takes like 2 seconds to tell you how to upgrade. Now that just took 57 seconds, ain't it? And then you get yourself loads of blue arms, because they're fast, as it implies, faster inserter. Then you just find what you want. That's not right, so you just turn it into it matches. That is right, but it's got no power. My bad. And let's put them on top. So obviously you can see that's wrong. There's no upgrade to the bed, so just go through like that. Obviously not working yet because the machine's not running because we're not researching. We need greens, because as I said before, I'll do all the red off camera, which I have. Yeah, of course I want to go in there. I've done my span and drag. My bad. I want the gears going out of. Whoa. I want the gears out of here into here. Going out of pointing like that. Me making that a common mistake right there. Don't want that. No. That's better. Has there not? No, it won't match. 3 miles. Oh well. Playing this cookie, I could cut it, but yeah. As long as I can take a long time. Take a matter of seconds. I'm not wrong with my controls, that's better. I need just thinking woke up before to turn up my DPI. There you go, now that's done. Now, we want some more of the blue machines, so these here. Now first of all we want to autocraft copper cable. Let's check my list, yeah, copper cable. I'm doing it in this order too, so as I do believe it's going to work out better for making these. Because they require those, which requires those bits, and that requires that. So there's a lot of stuff you need to autocraft, and I'm going to do it in mass amount. You don't have to do as much as me. I recommend it because with it mass amount, later on you need a lot of gears, a lot of circuits, and I mean a lot. So this is the design I'm going to do now. First of all, we need copper over here, so let's just grab that. Grab one of these. Haven't done that yet, okay. And then no, that is right. Then got that. And obviously you don't have to have them close against it if you don't want it. Obviously you can change the design and play around with it to your own liking. Okay, so up with a cut there, I made a mistake. And I started building it wrong. and I forgot to put down this layout. But you won't see that, I'll cut that out. So what you want to do is get your transport plate and put them down here. Okay, I will do them all first, but it's easier for me to show you piece by piece, view the copy. And 3 of them there. Look at that. Remember the copper. Need up the gate. Oh, it just says it is to let you know, Mark. When you place it. Oh, it's because I got. Oh. I didn't know that it shows on the blueprint. I always seen it like that. Back then, I didn't know you could do that. Which is the old key, if you're wondering. Ah, no, well, doesn't take you every day. They go out there and they go in there. Making sure I've got it right, so like that. Always keeping an eye on what way I'm placing these things. That little arrow. So you don't have to do it this big. 1, 2, 3. I mean 3. Oh, I haven't updated the design. It's supposed to be 4. No, we can add another row. To be honest, I don't think 4 is big enough for later, but there we go. We'll grab some of these, 1 there. One's up running for me now because I don't want to view my ghost image. So after blue is confusing, but it makes my life a lot easier for knowing what I'm doing. Choose copper cable. Shift right click and shift left click and run side. Do this, do the power in a minute. They don't have to go in transport the way I'm making them go. They can go whatever way you want. I'll probably change them on them now. I'm just laying it down. That just happened to be the way I put them in my other world. So I've got this other world here. This one here where I've been building stuff up and testing the designs. And why is that not on iOS upload? Now. Power. One that I'm thinking that's not necessary. I've deleted that one. Let's place these down. Okay. There we go. That's giving them all power. Okay, now on this, that goes out onto here, and see, I'll put here is the input for copper. Which I'm fine with that because we can roll that around from over here. Let's just do it from here though. So that's there, so we want that there. So then we can just put that one there like that. And save the going all around like that. Makes a messy thing. Save a bit of space. Look at that. And there you go. I missed some bits, need a pole here, here. There's 4 poles in between each one. And don't forget, you need 2 poles on this end, so 2 here this end, 4 in between each one. Don't have to be in those exact positions. And then 2 on the end. Okay? Then the same again. I'll build it one more time, then I'll come back when the rest is done. Which I know is a very weird thing to do in a tutorial. No, I won't. And I don't think you need to see me doing it. Or then fast forward it. If it's too much, just fast forward it or whichever. Because at the end of the day, you can never be learned how to do something too many times. Well, you can. So you're trying to learn you when you're a master. Well, when you're like, you know exactly what you're doing. Is it a master, like a master chef? But nobody's a master. These people are just big-headed. You can't master something. There's always something you can learn in life. This is how I have got so good at Minecraft modded, by watching the same tutorial over and over again. Let's play to it. And 2 on the end, 4 in the middle. Just like that. It's a bit tedious and a bit annoying, but yeah, the outcome is worth it. So this is the input, that's the output. So we can just go like that. There we go. We'll be upgrading the Smelter 2 into the large version, because in here, it's a different video, but still. In here, for another tutorial, I'll show you how to build that monstrosity. That monstrosity, that beast, with 786 linking transport mode. Then we hold shift and run the program. Then obviously you connect these to your machines that need that, but tutorial wise we'll be doing that later. Now let's do that twice more. And I know some people are like, this is ridiculous, Mark. You showed us how many times to build it, as I said before. You always need to watch a video on how to do something again if you can't do it with your eyes closed. You can't just build something in this game without even thinking about it hardly. Then you don't know completely how to do it. And even me, even I don't know it completely, this design. I have to flip it down. It's even helping me. So, like that again. And what I do is, like, if you haven't got these ghost images here, because you haven't obviously, and you're like, how do I know where to put these? What I do is, I look at the top one, and just make sure it's leveled and copy it. This is why you'll see that on every row I'll have like blues here, reds here. and then here, this here. Got to upgrade those. But then that way I can just copy it, copy and paste it kind of thing. There we go now. Yeah. And then the output. Damn it. And then your machines. Goodness, what are you doing? Go like that. Shift and run. Let me give it power. And yes, I'll do circuits in every component in the game, and it will be the similar design. So you're going to know this design by the back of your hand if you watch them all. It's still good to watch, as I say, to learn it, to get it drummed into a person's head. And some components have more components to make the component. Like meaning, like that takes loads of different parts. That takes less parts. Then you need different machines connected to different machines. Like for example, how many machines did it took to make those, what do you think? Actually, they only took gears. Oh well. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. And that's that then. That's the input, yeah. It's sticky out there, I don't like that. That should be in the input. But oh, I don't matter. You can make it tidy and do whatever you want with your own design. Doesn't have to be really tidy, this is a tutorial. Not an actual world play. But I could do a tutorial and cleaning up designs at some point as well. And there we go, that's that going through. Let's have a quick drink my coffee a minute. Now let's do it one more time. And then I'll go and I'll drive you mad nut to rebuild the same thing over and over. So, without preventing to get that go across. Making sure it starts from the last blue one all the way across to this blue one. Then you know it's level completely with the machine. And then you get your arms and put them like that. Not like that, like that. Then get your machines. And then do that. And once you get a layer 2 above your head, if you forget what you're doing or get lost and confused, you can just look up at it To be honest, I'm doing that every 5 seconds. Because no matter how much I'm doing tutorials on this game, and no matter the fact that I made these designs, it does I do get very confused with this game. It gets very complicated in this game now. Then you have that one going that way. And the other one funny enough. Or whatever way you want it going to actually input. That's for you to decide. And telegraph bulb and that. Obviously you need to put in the copper plate. Obviously you're going to need a decent copper supply and copper plate creation for this, but if you've been following my tutorials, you'll have my design, or an advanced version of my design, because it's easy to expand. And get that, like that. I have a habit of doing that. Connected to the output. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's a 4-way copper cable creator. That should keep you going for a while. In the next tutorial video, we'll be doing green circuits. And I'll be slowly going through all the components, and then at the end of it, up the top here, we will have down the bottom of my line, making green science packs. And they'll be brought up into here, then we can do green science research. That's my design. So I gotta go, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. All the links to all my social networks, everything I do is in the description below. There's a link to my uncle's sci-fi book if you're interested. And yeah, all my social networks, and my mods are in the description below. Sorry about that. Be updating the New Vegas one very soon. Don't forget, bye for now.